Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to another Phantasy Star video. And today we are here to look at Kilt Equation and some of the races and classes that you can play as in PSO2. And hopefully that will help out get you hyped for the beta that will be launching later on in the next few days over on the North American Xbox store. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's hop into this. And let's see what Kilt Equation look like in Phantasy Star Online 2020. So, step 1 of starting Phantasy Star here. We're gonna pick a ship we want to operate from, which is of course how the server structure actually works in PSO. So we're gonna go ahead, pick whichever one you want to play on, and for me, I'm gonna pick ship number 2. And now from here, we do have some options. Of course, we do have, at least on PC anyway, we do have a login history, friend system, which I believe will be where you can add people. And of course, here is my information if you want to add me on PSO JP. I don't know if any of them are going to be distant as far when the NA version come. I imagine it will be. There you go, if you want to join me on the PC side. And of course, we also have our support menu, which is of course mainly made up of changing player name, manuals, and whatnot. And from here we also have our Kilt Equation, which is going to be the main thing we're going to be hopping into. And of course, we do not have a Kilt, so we're going to go ahead and make a brand new one. And right away here on the PC version, we do have a friend connecting thing where you can type in a friend name, which will give you some benefits for items and whatnot as you go through the game. But if you're not recruited by anybody, of course, you do not have to wed to it, which we are not. And so from here begins our journey in Phantasy Star. So we do have ourselves a total of 4 different races, with of course we have humans, Newman, I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. We have cats, which is pretty much look like giant Gundams. I am a fan. And we have Dooman. Once again, probably butcher half of their name, but let me know in the comment how badly I did pronunciate them. We do have male and female for every single race. So let's go ahead and start going through some of the information and figure out what that job and class and I get race we gonna be. If you are interested in a breakdown of the lore right along with each of the classes, distant ability, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, because my next video is going to be all about that subject. So I think for all 4 playthrough here though, we are just going to go ahead and we're going to go human male. And now we have ourselves look like 6 distant jobs, which we have a called Hunter, Ranger, Focus, Bravier, Bouncer, and Summoner, which is our default classes that is available out of the gate, but there will be other ones available later on that you can get that will add a couple more classes. And starting off with Hunter, we have a class who value a lie in quote range combat with a high HP and defense. And for Ranger, we of course have a class that focuses on dealing damage at mid-range with high shooting accuracy and of course rewarded with high power. So pretty much the long-range version of the Hunter, pretty much it sound like. And then of course we got technically what would be our black mage of the group here with the focus, with made up of using mainly magic attacks. And Bravier is a mid-range tackle or melee attacker would seem like a pretty high skill ceiling and also a lot more like time-based attacking. So if you are interested in having probably a lot more complex to your combat, that might be the class for you. And Bouncer is another quote range combat class, which seemed to be a more so a character to go with if you want to do a more multiplayer stuff and take full advantage of the technique in a party situation. And then of course a Summoner that is kind of self-explanatory, but a class that of course use a pet to fight in a mid-range combat. So of the bait classes, I'm kind of feeling the Hunter more so. But with it being said, a good thing about Phantasy Star Online is you can change classes at any time. So if the classes you might end up picking not to your fancy, you will be able to change it a little bit into the game. So at least you can try these all out and see which one is to your fancy. For this pulpit, we are going to go Hunter. So here we are in Kyoto Equation now, and of course, we do have like a grand total of 10 different default characters we can roll with, which is mainly just made up as a base, which you can either play with just straight out the gate, or you can customize, which I think we are going to go with number 10 here. And we are going to go straight into customization. So we do have a few options here with face, body, fashion, voices, and then data reset and all that jazz. So we do have, of course, inside Faceit, we got editing, we got hair editing, and then of course more testing and whatnot. So let's go ahead and we're gonna look through all the, which I believe is, yes, it's pretty much you keep it the body, but you change the face, which I think we're gonna stay at 10 for the face there. For the bait face. So let's go to this menu, which is of course changing like how do we actually want our character face to be, which, you know, we're not gonna go baby face. I think we're gonna keep going about that way. And from here we're gonna see about makeup and see what option we have, because it actually looked like we got a fairly decent amount of makeup, which I'm kind of feeling the band-aids just a tiny bit. You know, just a little bit. So, you know, we been through some combat situation here, and we need to probably look all bet for this. You know, ideally, and you know, we need to heal all wounds that we have had. So yes, I think we are gonna go Monday Man. Well, whatever that was, there it is. And then we have a second makeup, so it look like we could combine any more so, mainly with, of course, our facial hair stuff. So it look like a whole bunch of this and like net pieces, some 5 o'clock shadows, some Pulby mustache, and whatnot. Elite, we do have a few different one here that wasn't in the very fourth stack of character equation. So I am personally, I'm kind of feeling up being kind of robotic, because once again, since it's a very futuristic and we've been through a lot. So let's go ahead and go with that. And now we have our hair options, which we probably shouldn't go with that, and I'm not feeling like the super anime hair, not by any means anyway. Like not offhand, because we need something that screams we are tough and we very much about the book. And that is not it. And neither is that. So I feel like, because I would like a hairstyle that is like a little more like on the mature side, which I guess that's gonna be the bet we're gonna do here, and also it waves. So you know, I think we will. I think that will be our hair choice here. And then of course we got what color we wanted to be, and we wanted to be like borderline, like kind of grayish, you know, since we've been doing this a long time. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that. And so we have, let's see, expression. We got, of course, talking, a little more happier, a little more grunt, and yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. And then we can, of course, wink at people, because why not? And what about under motion test, which is, of course, going to be, I believe, most of our emotes here, or just posing in general, which I feel like, yes, I'm feeling this all right. So yeah, let's go ahead and that will be fine. What do we have under field test? What we got? Ah, so these are like backgrounds that you can actually look at the character in the Disney environment. Got it. What about Spotlight? What do we have from this? Is it literally, okay, so literally just like, what will we look at like at different times of the day? Let's go ahead, go back, and it's time to hop into our body, shall we? So our body types are, we got short. I feel like we are just being horribly stretched about. Which, I'm kind of personally feeling the one that we already had. Yeah, let's go with a little more chubby of a look. And then, we of course, can like manually change it as well. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like the half-at gut we have happening here. And then of course, you can also, like, manually change the height and everything yourself as well if you don't want to go by choosing the menu stuff. What do we have under skin color? And it looked like indeed you can technically go to either default of a different class, and then of course like manually change it as well. And now we of course got body parts, which it's stuff we cannot see because we, of course, have armor on. So let's just go ahead and remove our outfit here so we can actually see what we look like naked. Because, you know, we gotta look really good naked. And I kinda wish we had like the cause that was in other places than that. But sadly not. So let's just go with like a band-aid, shall we? Any if we probably won't be really naked at all that much, but you never know. You never know. So if we, yeah, let's go ahead and put a little hair on our chest, shall we? Because why not? And then from here we can now go back. And we can edit our fashion, which I believe this is our default outfit when we begin, I believe. Like, to my knowledge, I think that's how this is gonna operate. Which is, you know, a decent amount of options here, I do gotta say. And I'm kinda feeling this suit, you know, it kinda like be a high-ranking officer or something. So, I think we will go ahead and go with that. And, of course, we need to make our suit blue, since that kind of our thing around here. And this is just going to be on the back, right? Yes. We do have, look like, a whole bunch of options for that type of stuff. Sadly, though, it is a little small, which is a little bit of a downside, but yeah, let's go ahead and just go with our rank here, because I imagine each doll probably represent a pretty high rank, and well, I don't know about you guys, but we are probably very high ranking. And then of course we have our accessory, which it seems like this is where a lot of the customization gonna start coming in, isn't it? With everything we can equip to our character. So of course we have some glasses, some hats, and yeah, I don't think that outfit is actually gonna work with our great leadership skills, would it? Probably not. You know, maybe just a little bit of assumption. You know, just a tiny bit of a one. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the glasses, because it looks kind of futuristic for the most part. And of course, you can also separate these out into individual stuff as well, if that's something you want to do. And then accessory 2, so it look like, yes, we can include pretty much all the accessory we want. And have up to a total of 4. So essentially we can make us a very, very interesting character if we really wanted to dive into that. But right now I think we're gonna go with that. And what do we have under there? Okay, so of course, once you actually have your accessory, it look like you can, of course, change how big you want them to be, and where you want them on the face, and pretty much change all of this if you really wanted to. And now with that, of course you can cast it with some more stuff if you want emotions and whatnot. So what do we have under character voices? And look like we actually have multiple pages. So it looks like the voices are not actually tied to male or female or voices. Well, like you can pretty much pick all of them if you want. A little bit feeling it. Because I want something a little more deeper here. Which I kinda feel that it seemed about fitting. And then of course you can change the pitch as well. Which we're gonna go ahead and pitch it down just a tiny bit. There we go. Look like we also have what we got under a testing here. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can like retest with all the posing and whatnot as well. And it looked like that is pretty much about it for actual character creation. So now we of course have to name our wonderful little dude here, which we are gonna go ahead and do that, shall we? And hope no one have took my name, but let's be honest, someone probably did. Oh, wait, are we gonna get lucky here? And I think we did. And we are now entering PSO. And there we go. We are officially done with character creation and have entered PSO. So hopefully there have been some help to you, and hopefully give you an idea of how you want to make your characters and whatnot. And also don't forget, if you are interested in the lore and specific character classes, that will be my very next video coming up. So make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, let me know in the comment what type of character you're going to be. And are you going to be playing in the North American beta coming up in the next week or so? And if you are interested in checking out the beta, if you haven't got a chance to get into it or whatnot, or you don't want to play with me, of course, I will be playing over on whatever server we're going to have access to when it comes out. And I'm going to be streaming it on twitch.tv/PrinnyShow as well. And we are going to be doing a probably 24+ hour stream throughout the beta to celebrate the launch of PSO. So I get with that, I will see you all in the comments. Why do I got cap locks on? There we go. New zone? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, geez! Sorry! I put the wrong button!